Life often teaches us in the most unexpected ways, doesn't it? It breaks us, tests us, pushes us to the very edges of what we thought we could handle. And yet, we endure. Sometimes, it feels like the whole world is moving forward, leaving us behind with our struggles, our heartbreaks, and our silent prayers for peace. But remember this, just because you feel lost doesn't mean you are. Sometimes, the journey takes us to places we never expected. But it's those very paths, the unplanned detours, that shape us into who we are meant to be. It's okay to feel broken sometimes. It's okay to have days when getting out of bed feels like an impossible task. Life isn't about pretending that everything is fine when it isn't. It's about learning to carry the weight, to keep walking even when it feels like the world is resting on your shoulders. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all figured out. Just breathe. Take one day at a time, one step at a time. Healing isn't a race. It's a journey, one that takes time, patience, and a whole lot of love for yourself. Remember, it's okay to let go of things that no longer serve you. There's a beauty in releasing, in setting yourself free from the chains of the past. Letting go isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of growth. It's recognizing that you deserve better, that your heart deserves to be whole, even if it means walking away from things you once held close. It's hard to release the memories, the moments, the love that once filled your life, but sometimes, that's exactly what you need to make space for new blessings. Love is a double-edged sword. It can lift you higher than you've ever been, and it can bring you to your knees in ways you never thought possible. But love, true love, is never wasted. It shapes you, teaches you, and even in its absence, it leaves a mark on your soul. So don't be afraid to love deeply, to open your heart, even if it means risking pain. Love is what makes us human, what makes us alive. It's what connects us to others, to ourselves, to the world around us. Sometimes, the people who come into our lives aren't meant to stay forever. They teach us, change us, show us pieces of ourselves we might never have seen. And then, they leave. It's painful, yes, but it's also a reminder that nothing is permanent. Life is fleeting, ever-changing, and we must learn to embrace each moment, each connection, knowing that it may be gone tomorrow. Cherish the people who stay, who support you, who love you even when you don't feel lovable. It's okay to grieve, not just for people, but for dreams that didn't come true, for hopes that were never realized, for the version of yourself that you had to leave behind to become who you are now. Grief is a part of life, a part of healing. Don't rush it. Let yourself feel every bit of it. Cry if you need to. Scream if you must. Let the pain flow through you, and then, slowly, let it go. You are stronger than you think, braver than you realize, and more resilient than you know. There's a light inside of you that no amount of darkness can ever snuff out. Sometimes, it might feel dim, but it's always there, waiting for the moment when you're ready to let it shine again. Trust that light, nurture it, let it guide you through the tough days. You may not see the path ahead, but you have the strength within you to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep believing in a better tomorrow. You don't have to do this alone. There are people who care, who want to see you happy, who will stand by your side even when you feel unworthy. Reach out to them, let them in. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, to share your burdens. Sometimes, the greatest strength lies in admitting that you need help. You are not a burden. You are a blessing, a gift to those who love you. So, keep going. Keep believing. Life will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. One day, you'll look back and realize that every struggle, every heartbreak, every tear was part of a greater journey, a story of resilience, of courage, of love. And on that day, you'll be grateful, not for the pain, but for the strength it gave you, the wisdom it imparted, the love it left within your heart. One day, you'll wake up and realize that the parts of you that once felt broken have healed in ways you never expected. You'll notice the strength that has grown quietly within you, like roots pushing through the cracks of hardship. And you'll understand that every dark night, every lonely moment, and every tear was part of a journey that has made you who you are. Remember, no storm lasts forever. Just as the seasons change, so too does the pain. It softens, it reshapes, it transforms into something you can hold with grace. And when the storm clears, you'll find yourself standing stronger, more resilient, and more compassionate than before. You will learn to let go of the need to understand every why in life. Some things happen without explanation, and searching for answers only drains the energy you could use to build yourself up again. Instead of dwelling on why it happened, focus on how you can grow, on how you can turn the pain into a stepping stone towards something beautiful. There's a peace that comes from accepting life as it is, without trying to control every outcome. Letting go isn't about giving up. It's about trusting that there is something greater at work. It's about surrendering to the flow of life, knowing that you'll find your way, even if the path isn't clear yet. And when you feel like giving up, when the weight becomes too heavy, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath, and remember that you have made it through every difficult day until now. You are still here, still standing, still fighting. That resilience is something no one can take from you. It's yours, a reminder of the warrior spirit within. There will be moments when memories flood your mind, memories of people, places, and times that are no longer part of your present. And it's okay to miss them, to feel the ache of their absence. But don't let those memories hold you captive. Honor them. Let them be a reminder of what you once cherished, but keep moving forward. You are not bound by the past. You are free to create a future that is filled with new moments, new joys, and new love. Sometimes, life asks us to let go of the things we love to make room for something better. It's a painful truth, but one that brings growth. You may not see it now, but every ending is a doorway to a new beginning. Trust that the universe has a plan, even if it's hidden from view, Dawal. You don't have to see the whole staircase. You just have to take the first step. Embrace your own journey. Don't compare it to others. Don't wish for someone else's path. The life you have, with all its imperfections and struggles, is uniquely yours. It's filled with moments and lessons that are designed to shape you, to help you grow into the person you are meant to become. You may feel like you've been through too much, like the pain has left scars that will never fade. But remember, those scars are not marks of weakness. They are badges of honor. They show the world that you survived, that you faced hardship, and came out stronger. Wear them with pride, for they are proof of your resilience. Allow yourself to hope again, to believe that good things are coming. It's easy to let pain close your heart, to build walls that keep out love and joy. But don't let the fear of hurt stop you from living fully. Let love in, let light in, let the beauty of the world touch your heart, even if it feels vulnerable. Life is meant to be felt, to be experienced in all its highs and lows. There will be people who don't understand your journey, who question your choices, who judge your path. But remember, you don't owe anyone an explanation. This is your life, your story, your path to walk. Trust yourself, trust your instincts, and don't let the opinions of others dictate your happiness. Every morning you wake up is a new chance, a fresh start. You are not defined by what happened yesterday, by the mistakes you made, by the opportunities you missed. Today is yours. A blank page waiting to be filled with moments of courage, of kindness, of love. Take it one day at a time, and let each day bring you closer to the life you want. Let yourself dream again. Don't let life's hardships rob you of the hope that lives in your heart. Dream big, even if it seems impossible. Hold on to those dreams, nurture them, and believe that one day they will come true. The world is full of possibilities, and you are capable of achieving more than you ever imagined. When you look in the mirror, see the person who has overcome so much, who has weathered storms and emerged with grace. See the strength in your eyes, the wisdom in your soul, and know that you are enough, just as you are. You don't need to change yourself to be worthy of love, of success, of happiness. You are already deserving of all the good things life has to offer. Life may not always make sense, and it may not always be fair, but through it all, you are growing, you are learning, and you are becoming. Hold on to that. Hold on to the belief that there is a purpose to your journey, even if it's not clear yet. One day, you will look back and see how everything, even the pain, was part of a beautiful tapestry. Every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. It's easy to overlook those little steps when you're focused on the big picture, but those small steps are what will eventually lead you to the life you dream of. Celebrate them. Recognize that each step is a victory, a testament to your strength and determination. When you feel alone in your struggle, remember that there are others out there who have faced similar hardships. You are not alone in this. Somewhere, someone understands your pain, and someone else has walked a path like yours. Draw strength from that shared human experience, knowing that your struggles connect you to the countless others who have endured and overcome. There will be days when everything feels heavy, when life seems to pull you down with a weight that feels impossible to carry. But on those days, remind yourself that you are not defined by how you feel in this moment. Emotions come and go, but the spirit within you is steady, unwavering, and always capable of rising again. Sometimes, healing means embracing the unknown. It means surrendering to the uncertainty of the future and trusting that things will work out as they are meant to. Let go of the need to control every outcome and allow yourself to be surprised by life's twists and turns. Often, the greatest blessings come when we least expect them. There is beauty in being vulnerable, in opening your heart even after it's been hurt. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's courage. It's the willingness to risk pain for the chance of connection, love, and joy. Don't let fear keep you from experiencing life fully. Let yourself feel, let yourself love, let yourself be open to all the beauty that life has to offer. Forgive yourself for the times you fell short, for the mistakes you made, for the moments you wish you could go back and change. Forgive yourself, not because you're excusing the past, but because you're choosing to free yourself from its hold. You deserve to move forward without the weight of guilt or regret. Life is a journey, not a destination. There is no final point where you'll have everything figured out, no place where all your problems disappear. Growth is continuous, and learning never stops. Embrace the journey, the highs and lows, the moments of clarity, and the times of confusion. All of it is part of the beautiful tapestry of your life. In the face of adversity, remember the power of gratitude. Even on the darkest days, there is always something to be thankful for. A kind word, a warm meal, the comfort of a friend. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is present, from lack to abundance. It's a powerful reminder that even in hardship, there is beauty. When you feel like you're losing yourself, take time to reconnect with what brings you joy, with the things that make you feel alive. Maybe it's a favorite song, a walk in nature, or the company of loved ones. Find those moments that make your heart beat a little faster, that remind you of who you are beneath the pain. It's okay to ask for help. Life wasn't meant to be navigated alone, and there is strength in reaching out. Let others support you. Let them share in your burdens, and allow yourself to lean on them when you need it. True strength lies in recognizing when you can't do it all on your own and allowing others to be there for you. You have a purpose, even if it's not clear yet. Every experience, every hardship, every triumph is leading you somewhere. Trust in the process, in the unfolding of your life. One day you'll look back and realize that every step was necessary to bring you to a place of understanding, to a place where you know who you truly are. When life feels overwhelming, take it one day at a time. You don't have to solve everything at once. You don't have to have all the answers. Focus on what you can do today, on the small actions that bring you closer to where you want to be. Small steps may seem insignificant, but they add up to incredible change over time. Your heart is resilient, more resilient than you may ever know. It has the capacity to heal, to forgive, to love again even after it's been broken. Trust in your heart's strength. Let it lead you, let it guide you through the pain, and believe that one day it will be whole again, filled with joy and peace. Remember, you are worthy of love, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. You don't have to prove your worth. You don't have to earn it. You are enough, just as you are, and you deserve to be surrounded by people who see and appreciate that. Don't settle for anything less than the love and respect you deserve. Life is precious, fleeting, and sometimes painfully short. Make the most of the time you have. Live with intention, with purpose, with a commitment to making each day count. Let go of grudges, forgive those who hurt you, and focus on the things that truly matter. Love, kindness, and the pursuit of your dreams. When you're tempted to give up, remember why you started. Remember the dreams that set your soul on fire, the goals that once filled you with excitement. Reignite that passion, that purpose. Life may knock you down, but as long as there is breath in your lungs, you have the power to rise again and chase after what you want. In this world, there is no one like you. You are unique, with a voice, a heart, and a soul that no one else possesses. Embrace who you are, with all your strengths and flaws. The world needs you, just as you are, and you have a role to play that no one else can fill. Keep going, keep believing, keep loving. Life will test you, but it will also reward you in ways you can't imagine. Hold on to hope, to faith, to the belief that something beautiful is waiting for you on the other side of this journey. You are strong, you are loved, and you are never truly alone. There will be times when life feels like a series of goodbyes. Goodbye to people, to dreams, to parts of yourself that you once held so close. And then it hurts deeply. But each goodbye also makes space for new beginnings, for fresh possibilities that you may not see yet. Trust that with each ending comes a chance for something new to begin. When you find yourself in darkness, remember that even the smallest flicker of light can guide you forward. That light may be faint, but as long as it's there, you have hope. Cling to it, nurture it, and let it grow within you until it's bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. You may feel like you're walking this journey alone, but there is a quiet strength that resides within you, a strength that has carried you this far. Don't underestimate it. It's been with you through every hardship, through every sleepless night and tear-filled moment, and it will carry you through whatever comes next. Your journey is uniquely yours. Others may not understand it, and that's okay. You are not here to meet others' expectations or to live by their standards. You are here to create a life that feels true to you, a life that reflects your own values, dreams, and desires. Trust yourself to know what's best for you. When the road feels long and endless, remember to rest. You don't have to keep pushing yourself to the breaking point. Sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is to pause, to take a moment to breathe and gather your strengths. Resting doesn't mean you're giving up. It means you're taking care of yourself so you can keep moving forward. Let yourself grieve the things that didn't work out, the dreams that faded, the people who left. Grief is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to the depth of your love and the strength of your hope. Allow yourself to feel the loss, and then, slowly, let go of what no longer serves you. One day you'll look back and realize that the things you once thought were breaking you were actually shaping you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. You'll see that every hardship, every heartbreak was a chapter in a story that made you who you are. And in that moment, you'll find peace. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. Holding on to anger and resentment only keeps you tied to the pain of the past. Letting go doesn't mean you're forgetting what happened. It means you're choosing to move forward without carrying that weight. Set yourself free from the chains of resentment and open yourself to the possibility of peace. You are worthy of joy, even if life has tried to convince you otherwise. No matter what you've been through, no matter how many times you've been knocked down, joy is still within your reach. It may take time to find it again, but don't stop searching. Life has moments of beauty waiting for you, even in the most unexpected places. Believe in the power of your own voice. You have a story that no one else can tell, a perspective that is uniquely yours. Don't let fear silence you. Speak your truth, share your heart, and trust that your voice matters. The world needs your story, your light, your passion. When you feel stuck, remember that growth often happens in the stillness. Just because you can't see progress doesn't mean it's not there. Like a seed growing beneath the soil, change is happening within you, even when it's invisible to the outside world. Trust the process and give yourself time to blossom. There will be moments when you question everything, your path, your choices, your purpose. In those moments, remember that it's okay not to have all the answers. Life is a mystery, and part of the beauty is in the unfolding. Allow yourself to be curious, to explore, and to embrace the unknown with an open heart. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to have dreams, to pursue what sets your soul on fire, to live a life that feels fulfilling and meaningful. Don't let anyone make you feel like you need to shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Stand tall, take up space, and let your light shine. Love is the most powerful force in the world. Even if you've been hurt, even if love has left you broken, don't give up on it. Love has the power to heal, to transform, to make life worth living. Keep your heart open and let love find its way back to you in whatever form it may take. Remember, you don't have to be perfect to be worthy of love and happiness. Perfection is an illusion, an impossible standard that only brings frustration and disappointment. Embrace your imperfections, your quirks, your unique qualities. They are what make you beautifully, authentically you. Sometimes, the most courageous thing you can do is to simply keep going. Even when the road is hard, even when you're tired and weary, keep moving forward. Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you are meant to live. Trust in your resilience and believe in your strength. Look for the beauty in the little things, the warmth of the sun, the sound of laughter, the feeling of a gentle breeze. These moments may seem insignificant, but they are reminders of the simple joys that make life beautiful. Let them fill your heart with gratitude and keep you anchored in the present. You have survived so much, overcome so many battles, and yet here you are, still standing, still fighting. That is something to be proud of, something to celebrate. Don't diminish your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Each victory is a testament to your courage and resilience. Life is not always fair, but that doesn't mean it can't be beautiful. You have the power to create beauty in the midst of hardship, to find joy in the face of adversity, and to make your own path, no matter what life throws your way. Hold on to that power and let it guide you through the storms. One day, you will look back and realize that everything you went through, every struggle, every tear, was preparing you for something greater. You may not see it now, but trust that your journey has a purpose and that you are being led to a place of peace, love, and fulfillment.